morning, I'm Sandy of Sunshine Chicken, and we're here to talk about natural farming, particularly pastured chickens. For so long, for the past 10 years, we've always free-ranged collared chickens. Until very recently, when we encountered problems with importation because of the bird flu, there will be restrictions on the importation, we experimented using the white broilers. What we know and what we call the 45 days and what we've always perceived as the commercial chicken, the industrial chicken. We tried experimenting starting in April, and because we've gotten very good results, cost-wise and accessibility, we shifted from colored to white. And from day one kami sa farm, wala talaga kami antibiotics. And by default, we don't give vaccines because we take care of multi-range ages. So if we vaccine on one pen, maapektuhan yung younger namin. And we can only do it because wala kaming poultry farm na katabi. Wala kaming breakout sa area. We're very lucky on that. And that's why we're able to practice no vaccine. But we do the fermented plant juices. Ang fermented plant juices, ang concept nun is to ferment. Pag nag-ferment ka kasi, parang nata-times 10 mo yung characteristic ng plant na yon. So ang pipiliin mong plants, yung mabilis sumibo. Like pag nag-cut ka yung soon after, meron na agad mag-sprout. So kami in the farm, ang madami sa amin is the kangkong, alokbati, kamote, banana, and water lily. So that's what we use. Those are the plants kasi na parang hindi mo siya mapapatay. So, at saka madali siyang dumami. So, maski na mag-cut ka na mag-cut for your fermenting plant juices, parati ka merong supply nun. And most people will ask, ano dapat ang gamitin mo? Sa natural farming, we will always go for kung ano yung abundance sa area mo. Kasi, if I tell you to use, we use water lily, pero dry ka naman, wala kang pond, useless, wag mo na isipin yun. So go for what's abundant with you. Normally naman, you love the kamote, alokbate, kangkong, yan. We use it from day one until harvest on their drinking water. And then twice a week, we give the oriental herb na concoction. That's our natural antibiotic. That's composed naman of garlic, onions, oregano, and sili. That's what we ferment, and that's what we give them twice a week. Parang prophylaxis. If you're in a very hot area, like where we are, we're in Isabela, that's Cagayan Valley, we will suggest a lot of shaded areas. Ngayon, kung walang puno sa area mo, the bukid is hindi nakakat ang grass niya. So marami siyang tall grasses. And then if you want instant shades, you can do the aratilis, papaya, while you're planting trees that will give you shade later on. I think the most important there is when you're brooding. So kunwari nasa malamig kang area, basta ang kailangan mo brooding stage mo. Kung malamig ang area, kailangan lang bibigay ka ng enough heat dun sa chicks mo during the brooding time. So that is, you're giving the right temperature dun sa chicks. Pero once they have complete feathers, hindi na issue yung kung malamig sa area mo or kung mainit sa area mo. Kasi kung mainit sa area mo, as long as meron ka parating water supply that they can drink or shaded ang area mo, walang problema. Electricity is not a problem when you brood kasi you can have artificial brooding like yung magbe-burn ka ng charcoal or ng wood para to keep them warm. Pero yung source of water mo is important. So like kami sa farm, meron kami mga pumps, deep well. From day 1 until 14 days, we do a ad libitum on the chick booster. You'll say, natural farming ka, paano kang chick booster, ganyan. Meron namang commercial companies who do not put antibiotics and hormones on their feeds. Or you can ask the local feed company in your area to come up with a feed like that with you. All they have to do naman is to remove the antibiotics and growth hormones. So we do that ad libitum for 14 days. On the 14th day, on the white chicks, they're left to range na. The cages are opened and they're left to range so they can eat na grass and whatever. After that, they're given again chick booster once they go home again in the afternoon. After that, they're only given chick starter, broiler starter, but once a day feeding already. That's the difference with the white chicks and the colored. The white chicks, you have to control their growth because we want to get the taste. The taste is on the age of the bird. So if you boost their feeds on the first 28 days, they're going to grow just like your commercial chicken. So we don't want that because wala pa, very bland pa ang taste ng meat nila. So we control the feeding and give them once a day feeding. I think sa housing, ang imperative doon is to secure them from predators. At the same time, housing that's easy for accessible for them to go out sa range nila. And us, we take care of, let's say, thousands. But we only have 1 or 2 caretakers. So, kailangan yung madali para sa caretaker. There's range rotation. So, mangyayari, every housing, there are quadrants. So, kailangan yung madaling ilipat yung net. Sinasabit lang naman yung net kasi marami kami shaded area. So, sinasabit lang yung net sa mga poste ng puno para magkaroon ng different range areas. We try to be strict on biosecurity because we don't give antibiotics. So technically, hardly any visitors. When there are a few times when we're asked for field trips from schools or LGUs, what we show is our harvest area na. That's the closest to the gate of the farm, and that's where the ready-to-harvest chickens are. So as much as possible, no going inside. So even the feeds, even whatever supplies in the farm, it just goes to the gate, and then another transport vehicle will take them inside the farm. So biosecurity is very important because we don't have any medication or antibiotics. Depending on what the size the market requires on the size, we do a 60, 70, 80, 90 days. So we harvest on those four dates. Because some wants small chicken, some wants, lalo na ngayong Christmas, they want oversized chicken. So yun. Kasi nakita naman namin on the 60 and above, nandun na yung taste eh. Nandun na yung taste ng chicken. Before, when our business was relying on the sales of the chicks, we were relying on farmers. But no farmer will grow if there's no demand. So what we did is focus our market on the consumer. We did consumer awareness, education, and even up to now, we do seminars for free. The seminars not necessarily just for the farmers because sometimes it's the consumer who wants to know how the farmers growing their chickens. So start with your inner circle, start with what your family can consume in a month, your immediate members, and then you're going to grow with that because you're going to get referrals from your friends, from your neighbors, and eventually your circle, the number of chicks that you have to take care of will grow also. And what's the benefit for our consumer? No antibiotics, no hormones. In small quantities, it's okay for us. But if you're involved in how the commercial chickens are grown, we can never eradicate that sector. We can never kill that market because that's really what's going to feed us, diba? Pero if you are conscious about your health, and you want the taste, and you want the taste of real chicken, then I think the pastured chicken is a very good option for a consumer. We're very involved with the Philippines for Natural Farming Incorporated. This is a group of natural farmer advocates, and I think we will be partnering with Mag-Agri tayo very soon for teaching how-tos. And I think it's a very healthy segment because there will be no product endorsements. We're not going to be selling any products. We're just going to teach you and share with you the benefits and our passion for natural farming. Herbal productions, vegetable productions, urban farming, growing vegetables in your containers for your backyard, at least for your own use. And then eventually, you can get into commercial, no? We can also do the commercial quantity farm, hog raising, goats, chickens. If you're not into it yet, I think the least that you can do is try, taste. After that, you're going to see the benefits. Especially what we're advocating here, not really is selling the product, it's starting to grow your own food, or grow your own food for yourself or for your neighbors, so that you can share the benefits of clean eating and living. If you just want to read about us, and our website is updated and all our information is there, you can log on to solraya.blogspot.com. Our seminar schedules are there, it's updated. If you're from out of town, you're an LGU, you're a group, you can invite us for a seminar. We give our seminars for free, very minimal. Maybe you will just pay for the transportation or something. And if you want to partake of our dressed chickens, we can be contacted through the website and through 0917-847-2639. We do deliveries.